I have like 3. I have Tyreek, Patrick Mahomes, and Tony Pollard. Wait, give me a sec. I'm activate.
Oye, déjame, espérate.
I don't know if I should activate Miko's X Factor instead of Pollard.
Si saliste, lo dejaste afuera. Siempre que sale, deja a Yoshi botado afuera. Siempre que sale, se lo olvida que Yoshi está con él ahí afuera y lo deja. Le cierra la puerta y no espera que entre. Entra y cerró y ya lo dejó botado afuera. Siempre. Leo, hay que cargar de él porque deja la puerta de la casa.
Search. You heard?
The fuck was that? Oh yeah. Híjole.
Italy, Germany. Jesus Christ.
Quit the game. Quit the game. Quit the game. Yes, sir. I wish people quit more on fucking foot chefs. Man, that's so much easier.
Southern California has a new modern home for NFL football, and it is this place, wondrous SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down. This defense for the Chiefs, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always said, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Here's Herbert. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally, and then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's Herbert. That's complete. Okuegbunam. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sidelines thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action. It's Herbert. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
All right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites, without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that. What do you think is the thing that most stands between them and a perfect season?
I think it's themselves. I think it's their team, how they approach things, how they conduct themselves during the week.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Jalen Guyton. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead.
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Charger drive about to get going. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
But this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Herbert on 3rd down now. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet inbounds.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. On the give, this is Akers. Akers has got the first down and then some. And he takes it all the way down to the 22.
When they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football, I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. Here's Johnson with a reception. Touchdown, Chargers. Deontay Johnson with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Mahomes now on 1st down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought
That's him.
down.
Good job there of getting his tight end
He's having a
involved
year.
because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah,
Come on, man.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Let's go, Jalen.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
What does Jalen have? One step ahead of us.
Butker is on target, and we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Yo, what the fuck is Koyo Taco?
The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game. Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
We get it, bro. Fuck.
Fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that
No,
slam,
dude, you're just ear raping me. I'm not even losing.
Running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage. Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And this one is incomplete. I like the play action there on second and short, partner. You try and convince those safeties you're going to run for it. Hit them with that play action, looks like a run, and then try and go over the top. Didn't work, but I like the play call. Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. They'll run on first down with Akers. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 42 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. On the ground, it's Akers. And he's going to take this ahead.
He's a free agent, Nico. Doesn't want to resign. Naughty. FSU. Go crazy. He's actually pretty good. He has like 89 block shed, 88 strength.
Herbert. He'll get that complete to Alberto. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. Off the option, here's Akers. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Well, they're currently the best in the NFL in converting on third down, so it was no surprise there that they picked that one up. And they've done it in many different ways throughout the season, Charles. Picking it up, running it, throwing it, just effective on third downs all year long. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. Quick slant to Brown. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend. Throwing again on second down. Herbert.
Let's go!
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Kelvin Joseph.
It's a touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about
Cover 2.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said. Momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Being chased out left. This will be caught by Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it.
Bro, this nigga has acrobat, bro. You gotta dive.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
That's so tough.
Deep for Brown. And got his man.
Bro, I have matchups by the depth chart. Why the fuck is Thornhill on fucking...
Chargers. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That's out to the flat for Akers. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll make it 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Herbert back to the air. And he couldn't quite get there.
That's insane. Bro, yeah, that was insane.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well.
Oh my God! That's a big Jordan Poyer.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or...
And he takes it in.
Nah, I usually just run commit and like control the corner.
Akers, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Bro, fuck, man. That was 2. We got Herbert ass, boy. We don't see that.
Good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away.
Yep. Not Excel though. What's something to Excel?
Offense about set to begin this drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think he's...
6 and 4 right now.
He's taken down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another try after the first down sack.
Type shit. I was pretty good with the Chiefs.
Escaping the pressure gets to him again. Calling a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Oh, you're tripping.
He'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Yeah, I hate that shit. Sometimes I get in there clean and I'm like, fuck, gotta go back.
From midfield,
Keep waiting.
Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now another timeout called for
Yeah,
by the offense.
your Wi-Fi really hit a 360 past couple of days.
30 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. To throw, it's Mahomes. Defense has it covered. It's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Hopkins with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Tyreek Hill on the return. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the goal.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Under pressure, they got him again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Now that's the way to start the second half. Back-to-back sacks. Whatever the halftime speech was, I hope they recorded it.
Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. Here's Mahomes to throw. Catch is made by Hardman. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line.
It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for 4th down. Here's Tressway now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time, and it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 62 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
And Akers, he is not going to get there. They mark him short of the first. On 4th down, Herbert. And this is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, LA! A.J. Brown, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead now up to 14. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
But give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And a loose football. And picked up by the Chargers. There he goes, right side. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, LA. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Bro, this man 270. Why are you fumbling, bro?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this
What are you
point,
doing, bro?
to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Yo, Orlando Brown, bro. Holy fuck. 92 overall fucking left tackle.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And that's going to be a Chiefs 1st down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few
That's
men in
tough.
the box there.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes.
Let's go, Reed.
Deep for Hill. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Chargers are going to have the football here.
Where is that place?
35-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense
Is it fire?
to the task.
And a lot of times
Like how much for a tackle?
like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
On 2nd and 7, Herbert. He's going deep for Brown.
This that boy now. Oh,
And
come on,
that
I gotta catch
nearly
that.
intercepted. It's incomplete. Now
That's that
remember,
boy.
he
You
had
gotta
it
catch that.
earlier, but couldn't reel that one in.
Nah, he actually never gets beat deep. That's one thing about him.
Gonna throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's gonna go up top again. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On is the Chargers punter now.
Probably the best card in
This
FIFA.
offense has moved the ball. He hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
Nah, and it was like 2 a.m. Like I was like, dude, this guy woke up everybody in his
Chiefs
house.
offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any
bro.
interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 26. A big play there for KC. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And they've got it inside the 10 at the
Nah, he's
8.
actually lit.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference.
I swear he used to drop those. And once that boy hit 90 catching, just something in his head clicked.
But this one, they stopped him cold. That to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
How many do you have?
Feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back and it can turn into a
Finish your
big
dinner.
game downfield. But what a nice job they did getting
Nothing
to
else I can.
quickly.
Nothing else I can say.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal.
And Mahomes misfires again.
My God, I'm gonna break my TV, bro.
Derwin James with a pick. He's at the 50.
Oh my God.
He's at the 30. 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. So this defense doubling its pleasure.
Bro, but like, I don't. It's open, man. It's open, bro. Like, I don't know, dude. This guy has no brain cells.
Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point.
Bro, it's Pride Month, bro. What are you doing, bro?
Increase their lead to 28, and they will not have time to get another play in here.
Bro, you're going to jail, dude. That's a hate crime.
This third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on
Bro,
EA Sports.
doesn't hate crime like cancel out freedom of speech?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside.
Wouldn't that just be a fucking like a murder? I don't know. A homicide.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Dancing to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
He's getting open.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman.
What's that boy right here?
Touchdown. Mecole Hardman.
I like Hardman more than Tyreek.
And the Chiefs get a small measure of revenge as they
Every time I do rebuilds, I love Hardman. That's my favorite star receiver. It's too late now.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
I feel like trading Mahomes for Lamar the other day. I felt like doing it. That would have been sick.
This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone.
And like, you think I can get some? And like,
the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Charger drive about to get going. And they just continue to roll
that'd be nice.
Really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September.
Enough with the expected goals, bro. Finish your dinner.
The visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. He's going deep for Brown.
Bro, I would tap your ass in that, nigga.
Right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes.
I'll beat that shit on FIFA too.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the
touchdown, Chargers.
Yeah.
With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chargers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win.
Damn, bro. I had you in the first half.
Extra point good by Hopkins.
Yeah, once that pig before the half.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off.
Like 20, 30 something. Yeah, bro.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
Gets by him, and now a little daylight. Now a second step.
Off of him.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
That's that boy.
How about that for a chain move?
Love me some Eric Gilbert.
Inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is caught at the 10-yard line.
But this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers.
My tight end.
Right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he
Homegrown, baby.
for a new contract.
Nico drafted him for me just so I can take him deep with him.
To the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Pollard again. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's got Hardman.
Have a day, Hardman.
Touchdown, Kansas City. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Bro, in this league, I blow out bums, but then like I get blown out by like the good people.
A couple extra yards here for his trouble, bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Charger drive about to get going. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with him.
And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line.
84 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Damn, bro, you sneak this in on me like that.
Herbert takes it and just pops it forward. Brown has the first down and much more.
He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line.
Off the option, here's Akers.
And he'll be taken down right at the 41-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
The gay one. Remember Lucas, the gay one? That's him. Yeah.
Eluding the pressure right.
Fuck Harmon, bro. Fumble.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Tell him, Pony, he came out the womb barking.
Such success, I don't know. Maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack.
I was playing cover 2, but fuck. He dropped it.
So well throughout the game.
He dropped it. No.
And trusting
Marcus Callaway?
I think he continued to do so.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Damn, Nico got in the
Run
bones.
some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard. So
Okay, Woody, activate. You see him?
Back to throw here, Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Yoni.
We'll get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. And this will be caught. It's Johnson for the Charger touchdown.
Fucking sent through.
Deontay Johnson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chargers are going to be moving to 10-0 as they add on to this big lead.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Hill is going to take it out.
Miko's first game is X Factor, showing his worth.
They'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So
nah, that was I bought his superstar and then I got the X Factor versus Yip.
About set to begin this drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left because victory, not a chance now.
Fuck Sante. Fuck, I'm just giving this guy free picks, man.
For the fourth time today. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to get the football.
Was anybody open? I heard you say that one now.
20-yard line. On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. Chris Jones on the stop. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Herbert going to try and run. And he'll get this one up.
It just beat me one time. I got lucky. Kept taking me deep with Anthony Schwartz, so it's pissing me off.
He'll decide to keep this once more.
That who missed all the field goals.
Close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
I don't remember.
And a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. On 4th down, the punt
what a
team
punt.
is
Looked like Orly.
is sent away. And they'll be
That was an Orly punt.
This is going to be touchdown.
Not even. Orly's was like -2 yards.
A big offensive explosion help leading.
Yo, Pony, you ever seen that? Pony, you ever seen that? Someone the ball and lose yards from punting?